everyone, Fast Food Toy Reviews here. Today we have He-Man and the Masters of the Universe set of 6 cool looking toys released by Sonic Drive-In back in 2022. Let's get them opened up and have a closer look. The first one up is He-Man himself, that's right. He-Man, the protector of all that is good. Crazy wild hairdo going on. So this show was on Netflix, if you wanted to know what inspired this particular set about a year and a half ago. So we got this He-Man and the Masters of the Universe show from Netflix, and they made this set through Sonic Drive-In, which I think is really cool. Give you an up-close look at the chest. There's his mug. He's got the little smirk going on. And there is no real fancy-dancy gimmick going on other than he can just kind of swivel his arms up and down. It's got a little bit of a ball joint in his head, so you can pose that back and forth. And the bottom portion here is just all one molded piece, so no movement below, but he does come with this cool accessory, which is the Sword of Power, and it's somewhat clear. You can kind of see my finger through there, and all you do is just place it into his hand, push that into place. It kind of just holds and rests in there, and that's it. There's really nothing else going on with him other than he's about 4 inches, 4.5 inches tall, and that's it. So there you go. It's He-Man. Next thing up is the Sword of Power spoon. That's right, spoon. Sonic Drive-In and their spoons. Oh, I love it. So let's take a quick look at this thing. You can see some really nice detail. Again, it's somewhat translucent. And you got this like bronze type color here. And you can kind of see through this plastic. And it's just, well, it's just a spoon. I don't know what to make it. There's nothing to do with it except eat with it. So this is the handle. That's the scoopy part. And then that's it. You just eat with it. And there you go. It's He-Man's Sword of Power spoon. The next one up is the Sorceress, looking very nice. She has some kind of like wings going on here. And they're kind of clear purple. I like that. Very nice. You can kind of see my fingers through that. And let's see. Do they move? Well, they wiggle a little bit. And what other gimmick? Anything going on here? Nope. Just some long white flowy hair. Give you an up-close look at her face. And then she comes with this accessory, which is like a helmet. It's like a clear translucent helmet, and basically you just kind of rest it on there through the visor and then kind of line it up. It doesn't really stay all that well. It doesn't attach to anything. It just basically rests on top of her noggin, and you kind of just have to adjust it and get it right. And that looks about correct. I guess that's what it's supposed to look like, I guess. Or you could do it like this, and now she can't see anything, kind of. I don't know. And that's it. It's the Sorceress, everyone. Next, we have the Sorceress Staff of Power. Staff of Magic, maybe? Well, I read Staff of Magic, but I think it's powerful. So we'll just go with that. It's a Staff of Power. And take a look at the back. It's all a little hollowed out there. It's actually just a staff of spoon. It's a staff. It's a magic staff spoon. And it's this clear plastic molded thingy. And it has like little sparkly bits in it. Makes it kind of shine really nice and neat. And that's it. So there you go. It's the Sorcerer Staff of Magic, or Power, or Powerful Staff of Magic. Next up we have the Skeletor mini figurine, looking very cool. A nice representation of Skeletor. And again, no real gimmick other than a couple movable bits. You can rotate his arm back and forth, and that's about the extent of it. And over here, the same thing with this arm. Goes back that far, up that far. And his legs kind of wiggle a little bit, but basically that's it. I thought maybe his hood or something would come off, and maybe that the green on his face glowed in the dark, but actually doesn't. I checked it. But he does come with this really cool Staff of Havoc. His little mini staff will give you a look at that. Spin that around. Looks kind of neat. It's got some horn thingies or whatever. I don't know what's going on with it. And you place it in his hand. Just like that. And now he is wielding. Let's see if we can push that down a little further. Oh yeah, it is a little bit adjustable. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Kind of hold it more centered. It looks a little bit nicer. And yeah, that's it. So nothing else going on with good old Skeletor here, except that he can wield his Staff of Havoc. And that's it. There you go. It's Skeletor. And last up in the set is Skeletor's giant spoon Staff of Havoc. Looks kind of cool. Again, hollowed out in the back here. Use this as a handle. You can scoop up your food, your oatmeal, whatever you want to eat. And that's it. It's just a, is this a plastic molded spoon? that spoon. Sonic driving and their love for the spoons. Let's see, give you an up close look here. Anything special happening here? Thought maybe this glow in the dark too, but I checked it just to make sure because it's got this glow in the dark vibe, but it doesn't really do anything other than just look at you and it's just a spoon. And that's it. Well, there you go, everyone. Skeletor's Staff of Havoc. And there you have it, everyone. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe set of 6 cool little toys released by Sonic Drive-In back in 2022. Now, I'll tell you what. If you're in the He-Man, you got to have them all, and you'd like to have all this novelty little stuff in your collection, you'll want to pick this up. It's a nice little set, but as far as gimmicks and lots of fun and crazy things going on, not a lot going on with this set at all, actually. So, I don't know what else to say other than if you're in the He-Man, pick it up, add it to your collection. Or if you like collecting spoons. It's a complete win if you like spoons. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. We'll see you again next time.